good game in this one.
Yeah, this time completely abandoning the off lane. They don't even have FY soaking experience at all. They want to be able to kind of contest Wings. Ice tanking with the Shrine. They should be able to bring down the Dazzle here with this chase out.
Oh, Fenrir
the
barely
nice
able
stun,
to get
10
out. Really nicely done, but Nyx might still be in trouble if they're able to slow him enough, and with the boar as well as the rod, it's more than enough. Ice draws first blood there by the Shrine.
Yeah, a little bit of an overcommittal with the Shrine there, just because the Pudge has Rod. So, and Rod is the best chasing ability in the game other than the Gale, but that hero doesn't even exist anymore, Venomancer. So good.
There might be a good chance for a kill. So the movement comes in. They have the hook, the setup for it as well, as you mentioned. They're just going to be able to get the pull back in and slowed. That's going to be the kill. Nicely done there to take down ROTK.
Very nicely done. And that's a very over-leveled Centaur from the jungle, so they get a lot of much-needed experience on the support. Well. But, yeah, FY just shows and starts farming the lane. Ice looks like he's going for a hook, though. FY should get caught by this here.
Oh, Freeze moving in now. They're going to be able to turn this back around. Possibly heal does come out. The roar, the turnaround, they find that kill. So did not have enough time there to save their Nyx assassin, but they do get the Pudge.
The Pudge, if there is an engagement. Pudge now also level 6.
Oh. This is a big play right here. They went for the Invis rune on Freeze while the TP happened, so he is going to be out of there.
But they're able to get the
TP. Nicely played. The Centaur's ulti not going to be nearly enough, and now they pull him back in. A good use of that Impale. Steals away Stampede again. Oh, Y is making some plays here. Can they bring them all down? They have another Stampede to use after the fact, and to chase down ROTK. Really well played there. 2 great pickups, and they find Fenrir. That's the way to do it. Wings.
Ice. There we go. This is not the Clockwork from last game, already making plays. Another roar coming out onto FY. He's going to be able to get brought down quite easy. They're going for the hook play again.
Oh!
Ice.
It's just so pretty when they do it over and over. 7-1 start.
Flesh heap.
That's what you want, definitely. And giving that over to his team.
100% kill per.
Move him back again, so.
Wings is drawing the line. They really want to contest this. They want to make sure that this tower does not get brought down.
Metamorphosis back up.
Initiation onto Ice. He's going to get comboed up. And do they get the duel? They do as well. So now Freeze gets the first duel for himself in this game. And now it looks like that should be more than enough to be able to get that.
See that Timber Saw go straight for the Bloodstone.
Yeah.
No items to stop along the way. Sometimes this does end up, well.
FY gets spotted by the Obs Ward in the Sentry. He gets roared up, and he's going to get brought down very quickly here by Wings.
Yeah, nicely played there. And I guess with the Stampede used as well, a little bit sketchy there. So defensive items, and then just ends up dying, and suddenly you lose your Bloodstone charges, and your game just goes to hell. Oh, God, with the catch again. They found him, and this Terrorblade, he gets the Sunder off. Now Shadow needs to run. Y in some trouble. Did steal Vendetta, and he's able to get out with that. Y has just been on top of it. And, well, there is going to be the duel to turn around and kill off the Pudge. So
I actually get, wow, that was a very nice play by Y.
Not go on any longer. Y, all right, he slowed down the Centaur with the boar, and that's going to keep him alive there, but the Impale connects onto one. Shadow needs to get out. They're sort of splitting their damage, though, and it does look like the hook to pull back in. RTK able to find the kill, was looking to save the Rubik with that one. But the roar now with the Omni Slash onto, well, the Terrorblade. The chase is going to continue, but
Wings,
there's the
careful.
turnaround. What is this play? They pull him back in. The duel is going to continue. Shadow stuck up on the high ground now. Nowhere left to go, but Ice just a flesh heap. So much damage being dealt out with that rod. And, well, still Shadow is stuck up there, but this Pudge is doing so much in this battle. He's forced to TP out and away. Why? Trying to find this kill in a Terrorblade.
He should be able to get him with the Fade Bolt.
Let's pause. Please don't kill me. Sort of the message being sent, I guess.
Man, he has 1 second left on the Sunder, too. He's got his Manta in 4 seconds, but yeah, this should be aggressive, just getting Fade Bolted down by Y.
Is he within range of it?
Yeah, he definitely is in range, yeah. Okay. It's got a pretty long cast range.
Well.
Well, all right. Aggressive. I believe we might see you die, unless some bizarre fog situation happens, let's see.
Boom!
Oh, God.
They got him. And Ice going to try and chase down that Pudge over there. Actually turns back around, almost takes down ROTK, man. He's very low. They actually have the boar in the area too, but it's not going to be enough. They are going to be able to heal him, and there is Freeze finding the kill on the Rubik. So the final tally, a little bit cattywampus. Shadowgate stuck up on the high ground and all, but it feels like that's sort of into the favor of Wings since Terrorblade went down. I guess more into VGJ.
I can't tell if that, like, the fight recap actually had everything that happened in it. better build to farm. Because the Yasha gives you the movement speed as well to be able to just farm up and gives you a good amount more damage with the agility. Wrap around from Wings. They're going to be able to find Aggressif.
Found him. Perfect kill there. They're going to jump through, find that one. Dazzle not able to get into position for the Grave quickly enough, and Fenrir is going to pay for this. Can they find the stun? The lift not going to be there.
Go for that smoke. It's not like they can get like a tower or anything out of it. It's not like they see anyone else on the map. It just was like, all right, this is where we're going to go. It's a very Wings thing that they smoke ahead of the lane.
Oh, and now a big moment. The Roshan does go down. They drop the weave. A huge Duke comes in from the Legion Commander, trying to find the duel. Is going to be able to go onto the Jug, but they pull him back in, and out and away. He is on the outside freeze. They managed to find the kill. It wasn't with the duel damage, though, and Faith Beyond trying to TP out. He ends up dropping as well. 2 already dead for Wings. Maybe going to make it 3. Timbersaw does end up going down, and, well, that is the Aegis used. Is he going to TP and respond? Yes, he does, and that's going to be a kill. Nicely played there. ROTK on a killing spree.
Damn. Shadow got comboed down very hard. Even though he got hooked out, they were able to get the Nyx stun by FY right afterwards. And now FY does have a Midas finished up, so they seem to be in a very good position here now. Able to push this tier 1 very easily. ROTK almost gets brought down, but no.
They turn it back around. Is not going to survive through that ice just running in the midst of all of them. Please take me, apparently, is what he says, as he ends up falling. So a dumpster fire couple of minutes there for the side of Wings. And now they get another one. Rubik going to get ran down here. Why? Trying to make his way out, but a double kill for Aggressiv. They're all over him.
That was quite a swing. They get the nice fights and decisions by VGJ.
Another movement now through the jungle. They're stalking Blink, want to try and find him, see the TP, break it there with the Impale. The continued chase is going to come out. They found the duel onto him. Will have reactive armor, and they get the lift up there, trying to keep him alive. Actually steals the mana burn, able to find it now, and they get the stun on the land from the telekinesis, and this might be enough to allow them to turn it back around. Omni slashes out. There's the Chakram now onto Fenrir. Already has used Grave, maybe a little bit prematurely, but now they're controlling that Timbersaw, and they do bring him down. So Wings overstepping their bounds slightly, and they end up paying for it. But they did take down the Dazzle at the very end.
FY's ready, has the ward on the high ground, Invis on the low ground, and he waits, he breaks it right away, and starts to back off. Here we go, the engagement comes out from Vici.
God, this is going to be pretty bad. A good lift to start it off, okay, and Rubik able to steal Hoof Stomp as well. They pop the BKB already, and the hook is not going to connect there. They do throw out the Omni Slash, not nearly enough damage, and now that's going to be the duel onto the, Juggernaut, who was there for just a second. They managed to find the Sunder with the Grave. They take down another. Wings never stood a chance in that one.
They're just way too strong with the Dazzle, with the Weave. They just have too many, and the Centaur Aghanim's, they don't really take any damage in these fights, and they had full vision of the fight before it happened.
This is a moment.
Vici knows what's up as well. Oh God, this could be a complete disaster.
This is really bad. That's a Hoof Stomp. Able to get off the Blade Fury first, so that's something at the very least, but now they've got the duel. They're on top of them, and yeah, Wings, there you can just only look on in dismay. There is no answer in the least bit. Chakram going through, but they're taking Roshan, and there is no fear at all in their hands. They use another poke back in, Ice controlling for the moment, and that's actually going to bring Aggressiv fairly low, but he gets the Sunder off. They do take the Aegis. Nicely played there by Y. Not sure if it's going to really end up amounting to much because it's already gone. But at least they're denying it away from one, and Freeze now on top of this Jug. They try and go for the Hoof Stomp, a little bit off the mark. They don't decide to hit it, and Fenrir stopping low as well. Looks like Y is going to go for the TP out. So it wasn't as terrible as it could have gone for Wings.
Yeah, that was a very desperate play for them there, though. They're like, we need to get this Aegis, because if Vici has the Aegis, the game is just completely over. They get it on a Rubik, which is, not, it's not really going to do anything at all. And yeah, this looks like it's just going to be game. I don't think that Wings can really do anything to respond to the amount of net worth advantage that Vici has. Duel coming out.
And again, so much damage there. I mean, you stole the overwhelming odds for Rubik, which could, in theory, make something happen. But at this point, they're just all so tanky, it honestly doesn't matter. And look at ROTK here. He's going to take down these towers by virtue of getting hit in the face. This is my land, he says, taking it over here.
Yeah, he can just stand there. They can't really do anything to him at all. Tier 4 is going to drop. Double Rax is dropped, going for the bottom Rax as well. Yeah, just Okay, they look like they still want to fight for Wings. They do get Fenrir instantly.
That's a decent way to start it off. They buy back immediately onto Fenrir, trying to get into this one, but they do manage to also take down FY. Things looking a little bit better here for Wings. They might be able to turn, but now Terrorblade has shown up. He does have Metamorphosis in another 7 seconds. If they can take him down before that happens, possibly there's a way to make this work. ROTK jumps back in, though. There's the duel. Maybe going to be able to take down another as Timbersaw dropped oh so low. He buys back yet again. Ice manages to get the deny, so that's a decent one, as Freeze does manage to fall down as well. So they're taking these kills, they're making them happen when they need to. Fenrir has plotted his way back over to the other side. Y ends up stealing Grave to stay back alive, but they have no other way to stop this. The Omni slash down, able to take down 1 and a 2. All right, Shadow, that's one thing you can do, and now trying to bring down Fenrir as well. Somehow, some way, Wings have held on when there was no hope in the world. But is it going to be enough? I think the answer is no.
This is going to be the siege. The glyph is up for Wings again, but FY in position in the back line, burrowed up. He can even step up a bit further. Freeze looks like going for the duel.
They're on top of him, doing a good bit of damage. Oh my god, he drops real quickly there, and well, that's just going to be aggressive on top of every damn person. Right click's coming in. He does have another Sunder if he wants to use it. They also have the Stampede now used. Going to back out again. A good hoof stomp connects onto 3, and at this point, Aggressive is just so strong. ROTK in some trouble. The Grave is going to be there, and Shadow now on top of him as well. Excuse me, Timbersaw trying to take him down. They managed to find that Sunder. That's going to be another kill. Aggressive all over him, double for him, and GG is going to be called as Wings end up getting knocked out in the 3rd day by VGJ. I don't think a lot of people were expecting that one.